Your mind is a garden, your thoughts are the seeds, you can grow flowers or you can grow weeds. Today we'll explore how the simple act of changing our thinking can transform our entire lives. This isn't about ignoring reality or pretending problems don't exist. It's about choosing to see possibilities where others see obstacles. The science behind thoughts. Our brains process approximately 60,000 thoughts per day. Research shows that for most people, 80% of these thoughts are negative and 95% are repetitive. This means we're unconsciously running the same negative loops day after day. Your thoughts create your reality. Not because of magic, but because thoughts influence your emotions, your decisions, your actions, your relationships, your opportunities. The mirror principle. What you focus on expands. When you wake up thinking, "This will be a terrible day," your mind becomes a detective, searching for evidence to prove you right. You notice every red light, every inconvenience, every slight. The opposite is equally true. You become what you repeatedly think about. Guard your mind as you would guard your home. The story of two brothers, a life-changing tale. Let me share a true story about two brothers, Marcus and James, who grew up in the same difficult circumstances: poverty, absent father, struggling mother, working 3 jobs. Marcus's path. Marcus developed a bitter mindset. "Life dealt me a bad hand," he would say. He saw obstacles everywhere. "I can't go to college. We have no money. Why bother applying for that job? They won't hire someone like me. Relationships never work out for people from my background." By 35, Marcus was stuck in the same cycle, blaming circumstances, feeling victimized, and watching opportunities pass by. James's path. James, facing the exact same circumstances, chose different thoughts. "My mother's work ethic shows me what's possible. If I can survive this, I can handle anything. My background makes me hungry, not helpless." James applied for scholarships, worked nights, believed in possibilities. By 35, he had built a successful business and regularly mentored young people from similar backgrounds. When asked about their different paths, James said something profound. "Marcus and I saw the same stars through the same prison bars. He counted bars, I counted stars." Moral lessons. Your circumstances don't define you. Your response to them does. Two people can experience the same event and create completely different lives based on their interpretation. Positive thinking isn't about denying difficulty. It's about choosing empowering perspectives. The farmer's wisdom. There was once a farmer whose horse ran away. His neighbor said, "Such bad luck." The farmer replied, "Maybe." The next day the horse returned with 3 wild horses. "How wonderful," said the neighbor. The farmer said, "Maybe." The following day the farmer's son tried to ride one of the wild horses and broke his leg. "How terrible," exclaimed the neighbor. The farmer answered, "Maybe." The next week military officers came to draft young men into the army, but the farmer's son was spared because of his broken leg. The neighbor said, "Such good fortune." The farmer simply replied, "Maybe." Life constantly unfolds. What seems like a disaster today may be a blessing tomorrow. What appears fortunate now might lead to challenges later. Moral lesson: don't rush to judge circumstances as purely good or bad. Stay open, stay positive, and trust that even difficulties can serve your growth. When something bad happens, ask yourself, what might be good about this? What can I learn? What opportunity might this create? The Gratitude Revolution. Sarah was a successful attorney who had everything on paper. Great job, nice apartment, financial security. Yet she was miserable. She focused on her demanding boss, her small apartment compared to her friends' houses, her single status while peers were getting married, her stress and lack of free time. One day, a health scare changed everything. During her recovery, she started a simple practice: writing 3 things she was grateful for each morning. Her first week. Day 1. I'm grateful my body is healing. Day 2. I'm grateful for my mother who visited. Day 3. I'm grateful I can afford good health care. 6 months later, Sarah's external life hadn't changed dramatically, but her internal world had transformed completely. The same job that stressed her now gave her purpose. The small apartment became her cozy sanctuary. She started dating with joy rather than desperation. The gratitude science studies show that practicing gratitude for just 21 days can increase happiness by 25%, improve sleep quality, strengthen relationships, boost immune system function, reduce depression and anxiety. Moral lesson: gratitude turns what we have into enough. It's not happiness that makes us grateful, it's gratitude that makes us happy. Start a gratitude practice today. Every morning or evening, write 3 specific things you're thankful for. Be specific. Not my family, but the way my daughter laughed at dinner tonight. The language of champions' words create worlds. The words we use, especially the words we say to ourselves, shape our reality. Dr. Masaru Emoto conducted experiments showing that water crystals formed different patterns when exposed to different words. Positive words like love and gratitude created beautiful, symmetrical crystals. Negative words created chaotic, fragmented patterns. If words affect water, imagine what they do to us. We're 70% water. Reframing your internal dialogue. Change this. I have to go to work. I get to go to work. I'm terrible at this. I'm still learning this. This is impossible. This is challenging, but I'll find a way. I failed. I learned what doesn't work. Why does this always happen to me? What can I learn from this? The athlete's mind. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. His response? I've failed over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. He didn't say, I'm not good enough. He said, I'm not good enough yet. Moral lesson. You are not your circumstances. You are not your past. You are the voice in your head that chooses how to interpret everything. Choose wisely. The planted seed principle. The bamboo tree. When you plant a Chinese bamboo tree, you water and fertilize it for 5 years. During those 5 years, you see nothing. No growth above the ground. Nothing. Then, in the 6th year, the bamboo tree grows 90 feet in just 6 weeks. Did the tree grow 90 feet in 6 weeks? Or did it grow over 6 years? It grew over 6 years. All that time you saw nothing. Roots were developing deep underground, creating a foundation strong enough to support rapid growth. Your life's bamboo moments. Many people give up after a year, 2 years, 3 years of positive thinking and effort because they don't see immediate results. They stop, applying for better jobs, working on their health, investing in relationships, pursuing their dreams. Your positive thinking, your daily efforts, your consistent actions are building roots. The breakthrough is coming. Success is often invisible before it's impossible to miss. Keep watering your dreams with positive thoughts and consistent action, even when you can't see immediate results. Colonel Sanders was rejected over 1,000 times before someone said yes to his chicken recipe. He was 62 years old. He could have thought, I'm too old, this is pointless. Instead, he thought, the next door might be the one. A Harvard study followed 5,000 people over 20 years and found that happiness spreads through social networks. If you become happier, your friend has a 25% increased chance of becoming happier. Your friend's friend has a 10% increased chance. Even your friend's friend's friend is affected. Your positive thinking doesn't just change your life, it changes your entire community. The story of one teacher Ms. Johnson taught in an underfunded school in a tough neighborhood. She chose to believe every student could succeed. Her positive expectations transformed her struggling students into honor roll achievers, her classroom into a sanctuary. Her school's culture over 15 years, she didn't have more resources. She had more belief. Your positivity is contagious. Be the light that helps others find their way. The 21-Day Positive Thinking Challenge Week 1, Awareness. Notice your negative thoughts without judgment. Count how many times you complain each day. Identify your most common negative patterns. Week 2, Replacement. For every negative thought, immediately follow with a positive reframe. Stop complaining. If you can't say something constructive, say nothing. Share one positive thing with someone daily. Week 3, Integration. Start each day with gratitude. End each day by reviewing what went well. Speak to yourself as you would to someone you love. Moral lessons. Your thoughts are not facts. Their choice is what you focus on grows. Choose carefully. Gratitude transforms everything. Your words shape your world. Speak life. Results take time. Keep building those roots. Your positivity impacts everyone around you. Be the light. Remember the garden metaphor from the beginning? You are the gardener of your mind. Every day you choose what to plant. Every moment you decide what to water. Plant seeds of possibility. Water them with positive thoughts. Pull the weeds of negativity before they take root. And trust that with patience, care, and belief, you will harvest a life beyond your current imagination. The power to change your life doesn't lie in your circumstances. It lies in your mind. And that power is available to you right now, in this very moment. Your life won't change until your thinking changes. So start today. Start now. Start with one positive thought. Reflection on this. Questions for your personal growth. What negative thought pattern do I repeat most often? If I truly believed the best was yet to come, how would I act differently today? What am I grateful for right now that I took for granted yesterday? What's one area of my life where I've been counting bars instead of stars? Who in my life needs to hear a positive word from me today? Remember, you are more powerful than you know. Your thoughts are creating your tomorrow. Choose wisely. Write in the comment section below what you learned from this short story and what you are grateful for in your life right now.